Hey, Virgo. All right, moving right along. I'm moving fast this month. Seven of Pentacles. Well, this is about the opposite of what I just said. This is like having patience, understanding that things are a process. But it's a bit of a judgment call because knowing when to keep, knowing when the right moment, when you've waited too long or not long enough, and finding that sweet spot can be tough. It's like, when is that fruit right to pick? When is it ripe? And when has it gone past? When is it too long? When is it time? They're two sides of the same, two different perspectives of the same card. When is it time to let it go, to know that you've waited long enough? You have I don't know what that means. You do have a decision with this Two of Swords that you're trying to make. And it may be really conflicting. You have two different directions you can go, and it's tough. So this side of the card is much more stormy. So she is out in this water that's emotions, and it's very stormy around her, but in this perspective it's calm. So she's getting some clarity. The full moon could be a timing issue and which to make her decision, but she does. So you have the Queen of Swords, and she is all about she cuts away all the extraneous, like, emotions and worry and all the millions of things we complicate situations with, and she just cuts down to the truth, the bottom line. She has this beautiful crystal in the back. So it's time to get down to the bottom line, to the bare bones. And for some of you, it's going to be like, this relationship is harmful. This friendship, this job, this relationship, this situation is not good. It is just exhausting, maybe heartbreaking. The truth is that it's not a healthy situation. And, especially in relationships, people tend to, oh, but we had good times. We had this, we have that. Well, yeah, not every situation is completely black and white, totally good or totally bad. But no more ignoring that the bad outweighs the good in some situations. So it is time. And there's someone for some of you, I don't tend to go there, but some of you, someone's cheating, someone's deceiving you, someone's being dishonest, whether they actually cheat on you or not, whatever. Someone, could be in a job too, is just being dishonest, is not on the up and up, is not good to work with. Document things. Make sure you have things in writing, and you document things, and don't get sucked down to their level. I think with that Seven of Pentacles on the bottom, like trying to figure out, biding your time, making a decision, it's time to move on. So whatever may have come to your head, could be something small, could be something big. It's time. You've been patient enough. You've done everything you can to be on the up and up and deal with the situation, and it's not under your control. You can't control everything, but you can control yourself and taking care of yourself. So it is time to move on. Some of you may be moving, taking a different job, but just leaving a situation. And it's interesting because once you do, bam, you have this beautiful Ace of Cups. You have peace. Look at the dove there, this gorgeous Ace of Cups. You have this new offer coming in. So you make way by getting rid of something negative that wasn't helping you. This beautiful new emotional offer. That's like the Knight of Cups comes in. And you also have the King of Cups. He's emotionally mature. He's communicative. He's emotionally available. He has emotional intelligence. He acknowledges his feelings, but they don't control him. So maybe some of you were with someone that was sort of angry or drama queen or whatever. But maybe this was a boss. You want to know, it's like, here's your choice too. You have two twos. Where do I want to spend my energy? Do I want to spend my energy in a situation that's just drains it and is exhausting? Or do I want to have energy to put in the things that bring me joy and are positive in my life? And that can really help tease out the situation that makes more sense. Is it draining or is it exciting me? Is it adding to my life or subtracting? And then you're on, solid foundation. If you make the choice that's more grounded, that's sustainable, that's solid, that will give you a situation that will be long lasting and peaceful and grounded. So for some of you, obviously this isn't going to be all of you. Relationship didn't work. You found out they weren't who you thought they were. They broke your heart. It just wasn't meant to be. And so, of course, there is a period of grieving, but it may be time, like with that Seven of Pentacles, it's time to move on. It's time to let it go. It's time to see it for what it is. It's time to look at these two beautiful cups that are still being offered. There's much more that, this is a moment in time. It's temporary. It can feel all consuming, but you have a much broader life. So getting that higher perspective. And one way is like, I'm going to spend time being mindful, being present, doing things that bring me joy, and I'm going to maybe not think about it. I'm going to put it on the back shelf, and I'm going to take long walks. I'm going to take a class doing something I like. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to immerse myself in something that brings me a lot of peace and comfort and joy. So for you guys, I would say this is maybe a month of healing, of letting go of things you don't need anymore, and kind of feeling those feelings and allowing them to sort themselves out, and making sure you're leaving behind any situations that are not healthy for you. Okay, I hope you have a great month. Take care.